What's up? Let's see. How we doing? Oh, I don't want to do that. Alright, we're testing. Just see. Oh, that's not what I want to do. What's up? There we go. Logan! What's up? Alright. Well, live stream time. Hopefully it'll be active, the chat that is, active but not too chaotic. And yeah, I think we're just going to review some games that we played. We'll review some games that we played and then probably just, I don't know, maybe play some bullet chess, maybe we'll join like some tournament or something like that. Just kind of see how it goes, but looks like 4 viewers already, so if you are watching, thank you so much. So, as you all know, Logan was 2 points away from Master after the, okay, that's good. Good that you'll be active. Logan was 2 points away from Master, so we organized one more quad to get Logan over the top. Now, some have questioned the legitimacy, but I see nothing wrong with it. Ultimately, everyone played their best against Logan. Yours truly actually had a pretty close game against him. And he just won, and he wins deservedly. He also does have a good mix of like bigger tournaments and smaller ones, so I think they're well deserved. But as far as my results, so I scored 1.5, which was not great given the average rating. I ended up beating Daniel Rupley, who's 1450. Interesting game, but eventually he just like blundered over pressed. Then I lost to Logan. And then I drew actually Logan's grandpa who played, who's like 1650. Not a bad player by any means. I think at his peak he was over 1800. But would have liked to have that one back for sure. But yeah, let's go ahead and go through these games. Actually, give me 1 second. Be right back. And we are back with happiness. Orange. Actually, it's a tangerine. No, is it a tangerine? I don't know, actually. But heck it's an orange. It's an orange. It's literally orange and tastes like an orange. So you can call it a tangerine, you can call it a mandarin, you can call it whatever. It's an orange, and it's beautiful. Alright. I'm going to dig into one of them, and then we'll go over the games. The game against Rupley was interesting, because he played... So I played d4, g6, and normally against the Modern, I just play c4 and just basically play it like a what do you call it? Just like a d4 opening against the Modern. And I've actually had some good games recently against it. W orange, yeah, exactly. But I decided to go e4, just play like a normal e4 opening. And I don't know that I handled it the greatest, but also I think he played some inaccuracies, so it'll be interesting to see. I'm just trying to diversify our repertoire a little bit. Alright, let's just dig into this. Cheers. Alright. Let's see. So I'm going to set this up. Is it? I think it's this. Alright. So I was white in round 1. Daniel e4 main now. Probably not for a while, but that would be cool. I'd love to learn e4. to a greater extent. So I was white. Let's see. Daniel Gell, I think I was 1824. Daniel Rupley, he was like, I don't know the exact rank, something like 1450. 1500 at his peak for sure, so pretty solid player. But, yeah. Let's do this a little bit. Drink just a little bit. So, it was D4 and then G6. So, okay, yeah, let's just mute that. Okay, so D4, G6. I recommend Rook G1 against the Knight Dwarf. That's really good to know. So yeah, normally I just go C4, Knight C3, E4, just play it like a D4 opening. And if they transpose to a King's Indian, then so be it. But I decided to play E4 here and just see what he has cooked up. Because I never thought of him to be a modern player, so I thought maybe he wouldn't play the most accurately. Let's see, Bishop G7, Knight C3, D6. I decided to go Knight F3 here. And obviously there are like several ways to play. Just go for, I think this is like the 150 attack with Bishop E3, Queen D2. It's like Bishop C4 maybe, although Bishop C4 is not up there. I mean, apparently F4 is the thing, but I decided to go Knight F3. I just thought it would be good to be flexible. Knight C6, H3. I don't know if it's mandatory, but Bishop G4 is very annoying, so it's really just kind of, it is important to stop. Because if I go Bishop E3, then Bishop G4 is still annoying. Or so I thought. I mean, I guess I had Bishop E5, but that didn't even really occur to me. A6, and I have to trade. I mean, I guess it's a solid position, but I wasn't really too thrilled. So I just played H3, and here he went E5. And, okay, Bishop G5 is by far the theoretical move. I didn't do that. Why wouldn't I do Bishop G5? I mean, I guess I just thought subconsciously that he could play Knight F6 or Knight E7 and be fine. I'm curious what the engine says. Bishop G5. So that's the top theoretical move and has that win percentage. I assume it's been tested and it's really good for white. Like, yeah, the top move is Bishop F6. Oh, with Knight E7. Oh, there's Knight D5? Oh, you know what? I was thinking about this. Actually, I do remember. Also, this one's a little bit slimier than the others, but that's fine. It has a weird taste to it. I don't know how to describe it, but it's just, ugh. It's not bad, I just don't like it. Hopefully this, it's like too ripe, I guess, if that makes sense. You want to balance, like you want it to be ripe, but you don't want it to be too ripe. So I'm going to open up this orange. And see, I think Bishop G5 briefly occurred to me, but I didn't see anything after Knight F6, Knight D5. But I guess I do trade off his dark square bishop, which I didn't really give deference to. So, okay, let's see about this one. Okay, much better. It's more firm, it's a little bit more tart than the other one. Okay, cool. So, yeah, Knight F6. Oh, there's takes? Oh. Wait. There's Knight D5 at the end. That's crazy. There's Knight D5 at the end. Okay. Yeah, Bishop G5 would have been good, but I went here. Just knowing that E takes and Knight takes, this would all be fine for me. I was fine with all the trades. He went here. This is actually the third move of the engine, which is funny, but I didn't think that Bishop D7 was a great move. I thought, I guess, what would I think? And either takes, maybe Knight F6, but maybe Knight F6 runs into similar problems. Yeah, I think the problem is his position's already very clunky as is. Like, taking is just going to be his best proposition by far, apparently. It looks like. So, ooh, all right. Bishop e3, bishop d7. Queen d2. And then he played knight f6. Apparently I should just castle queenside, but I decided to go here. Oh, wait, no. No, that's not what happened. I played d5 first. Okay, yeah, I definitely played d5 first. Because, yeah, if I go here, then, like, I hang the pawn. So I went d5. He went knight e7. And what did I do here? Here's when I played bishop h6. Which is not great. I guess it's best to just keep this. I mean, it kind of occurred to me that trading bishops would be a good strategy, but the machine is saying a4, a4, bishop e2. Just keep things flexible. These lines are telling me to castle short, which kind of occurred to me. I thought at some points I should have just castle short and don't worry about some, like, 150 attack or anything like that. But that's not what happened. I played here, and then he castled, I believe. Castles, and then I just took. Yeah, he's already equalized, which is crazy. And I did realize, I was like, yeah, I have, like, nothing really going for me. Like, my advantage kind of evaporated. I think it was really just, I lost the thread. Maybe here, I mean, maybe even here, d5 is a mistake. If I just castle, then I have a really interesting game. But yeah, d5, and then here, yeah, I should just. I mean, it's hard. I mean, by now, it's like a lot of it's evaporated already, so this is kind of good stuff to learn from. And also, I kind of miss his idea of knight h5, knight f4, which could be effective. He didn't quite do that until a little bit later. I played bishop d3, and then realized it was probably a mistake because I didn't really. Like, yeah, g4 I should have played. g4 just stops knight h5. And I even saw some ideas, and this was a little later on. I saw some ideas to go knight e2, knight g3, and then go g5, so that the knight on f6 does not have a square to go, because I would be controlling it. I'm just going to check Discord. Pretty quiet today. I guess there's not a lot of people on, but that's fine. Bishop d3, and then here he played a6. Which I thought was a little bit slow. I thought he should just go knight h4, knight f4. And on knight h4, knight h5, I was going to go just knight e2. Which is fine, I guess. But computer just wants me to go long. And if he goes knight f4, I just go bishop f1. Then they'll play g3. See, that didn't even occur to me. Yeah, h3 KID style with g4. Yeah, that is, that's pretty good. a6. Let's see, I played a4 here, which again, although it's kind of close to equal, here my best move is knight h2, which is crazy. I guess the idea, I don't even know what the idea is. Let me think. Am I trying to go, maybe there's just something against knight h5. I don't even know. What does knight h2 do? I'm not exactly sure. I mean, maybe it just wants me to go knight g4 and then sack a pawn to pry open the position. So if he plays like b5 or something, so he's not going to let me do it. Let's just say he plays a nothing move. I don't know. I guess it just wants me to go knight h2 then castles queenside. That's the most random sequence of moves, but okay. Yes, Master Engine. A6. Then I played a4. He played knight h5. And so now he kind of sees the idea, so I go knight e2. Here he goes queen to e8, which, I mean, it looks good, but also it's so unnecessary. The pawn, like, I mean, sure, it's hanging, but putting the queen on a questionable square, I just wasn't exactly sure about it. I went a5, which is fine, and here he went f5. And amazingly, this is actually equal. Because I actually kind of thought that his position was, like, very clunky. Let's see, I took, and then... Okay, so I did see knight takes d5. That obviously occurred to me. He played bishop takes f5 here, so we'll make a note of that. So I thought knight takes, I would just take g6, and then I have, like, bishop g6 or something. Wait, so takes, knight takes... Sorry, knight takes. It's knight takes first. Knight takes, takes. He might have some in-between move that I overlooked, like an e4 or something like that. Yeah, it might just be e4, actually. Take, e4. And then, yeah, I have to go bishop c4 to attack the knight. And then takes. Crazy, he can't even take here, apparently. Because I take the knight. Wow, this would have been messy. Okay, so I missed that. But so did he, apparently. He played bishop takes. Then... I played bishop takes, he went rook takes, and I thought this was good for me, knight g5. Knight g5, okay, so he did miss the best move, which was knight takes d5. He played knight f4, which is losing, but I saw this and thought that I was getting some decent counterplay. Oh, it's rated already. Let's see what my rating is. I did drop some rating, most likely. 1817. Okay, -7. That's actually a little better than I thought. I thought I was more like -9 or something. But, I mean, we're seeing our rating just slowly evaporate ever since we broke 1850. But that's okay. I'm still cool with that. So, queen takes b7. So, yeah, I was looking at something like this. And I think I did realize that it's crazy that knight f4 is the best move, allowing me to take the pawn with check. But I even saw queen c8, actually, and I was like, okay, I mean, if I trade, then we just sort of, like, play this endgame, and yeah, black's clearly better here. I kind of misevaluated, but it's also game 30, so it's hard to sort of, like, properly evaluate things. So, knight f4, I took, he played e takes. Knight e6, and the problem with his position is it looks like that there's a discovery, but the discovery is never going to work because the queen gets attacked. So if you try to go like here, then I take the queen, right? Let's see. I just wonder if Logan... If we can get a confirmation from Logan, whether he got master or not. He should have. I think they were even saying it could be 2201 or 2202, but... Anywho, so that happened. Well, this didn't happen. I think he played queen c8 and then takes. And it was just pretty technically winning. Like, I could show it, but it was yeah. Oh, Neil. I'm going to advertise my live stream. I hope it's not. There's not some self-promote rule, but Logan did mention it. Alright. So we got the win there. We're 1-0. Then my next game against who I presume to be master... I'm just trying to get viewers at this point. Actually, I don't even care. I care more about chatters than viewers, because I like the interaction. Like, I'd rather have... Let's see. I'd rather have 10 viewers and 10 chatters than 100 views and 2 chatters. And it's not like an ego thing, necessarily. I just like... I'm just trying to get a confirmation. There we go. Let's do a reaction. So, yeah, Mr. Logan Schaefer is National Master. Congrats. Jordan Love got extended 55 million a year. That's crazy. Oh, Neil. I should invite him to my Discord server. Okay, so let me just save this. It'd be useful later. Okay, so against Logan, he played e4, and I was debating what to play against e4, and I decided to play a Scandinavian because I thought, why not? It's a solid weapon. It'll be a pretty good game. It'll be equal. Best player win. So, e takes, queen takes, knight c3, queen d8. I think he went knight f3 first. Yeah, knight f3, knight c6, d4, and I assume this is all theory. Yeah, this is all theory. Bishop g4. He played bishop c4. I went e6. Apparently this is not the best setup, but, I mean, who am I to say that? h3 takes, e6. Oh, sorry, e6. Oh, yeah, I have to play c6 first, and then I guess it's just saying put the bishop on d3. Maybe it's a little bit more versatile here. I'm not exactly sure, but bishop c4, e6, and then I believe it was h3. Bishop takes, queen takes. Yeah, as you can see, white actually has black has a really good win percentage here. I'm a little bit surprised that's a high win percentage. I would have thought there'd be more draws, but I'm just gonna say lol. So, oh yeah, I need to put the player names. People need to know who I'm playing. Oh yeah, I can just do... Can I give him a title? Yeah, there we go. There we go. 2198. I was 1824. Oh, whoops. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. I don't want to do game review. Alright, so c6. $22.02. The trash talking is funny. Alright. So c6. Oh, it's frozen. No, it's frozen. Is my stream frozen as well? It might... Oh, it looks fine. Huh. Maybe it is frozen. It says its thing is green. It looks fine. Yeah, well, we're gonna have to go back, redo all that. E4, put in the details. Logan Schaefer, Daniel Gell. Logan is NM 2198, 1824. All right, so it was okay. E4, D5, takes 6. Knight C3, Queen D8. Knight F3, Knight F6, D4. Bishop G5, Bishop C4, E6, H3. Takes, C6. I believe we're here. Okay. So there's still some games here. He went Bishop E3. I went Knight B D7, which is the top move. Castles, Bishop D6. Yeah, I just played pretty perfect theory, apparently. He goes Knight E4, and I went ahead and took Queen takes, Knight F6, Queen H4, and I played Knight D5. Bishop G5, Bishop E7, Bishop takes, Queen G3, castles. And then, you know, like, we got this position, and, I could tell he was getting frustrated because the position's, like, just dead equal, and there's not a lot of counter to play to be had. It is bishop versus knight, but my knight's very solid. I mean, his bishop's pretty good too. If you ever play c4, c4 is always a risk, because then maybe the d4 pawn is weak, because it won't have much of an easier time moving forward. So, yeah, so I was just like, okay, let's just, like, hunker down and see what happens. So, what happened? Castles, he played c3. I played rook a d8. I wanted to go, like, queen f6, knight f4 or something, or queen f4, but I didn't want to allow this. So that's why I played rook a d8 first. He played rook a to e1. I played queen d6. He played... Let's see. Okay, he went f4, which I thought was a mistake because of c5. And after c5, he's just kind of struggling because I'm threatening to take and isolate the pawn. And if he takes, I would take. I even have a fork, the queen and the bishop. Then he took. I played queen takes. And... Oh, yeah, he was saying, yeah, here rook e5 doesn't work because the queen takes a2. Yeah, he was going to go rook e5, but then there's this. So then I think here he took, right? Yeah, and I think he has to. Takes c5, queen takes c5. Oh, nice. There we go. NM Logan. Yeah, queen takes c5. Then here he played queen f2. And I just decided to trade. Queen takes. Rook takes. And I'm like, okay, well, we're doing fine as far as drawing the game goes. I don't think there are really any winning chances here, except he was really low on time, but I didn't really think that was going to be much of a factor. And I was just like, let's just play this and just see how it goes. You know, worst case, he overpresses me and I lose. So, also my foot's asleep again, or it's falling asleep. I need for it to wake up. I played rook d3, which is apparently not the best move, because it apparently f5 is really good. Interesting. Rook d3, he played rook f to e2. And then here I realized that, yeah, f5 is kind of a serious idea, so I just played g6 to prevent it. King f2, rook d8, rook d4, rook d2, rook 1 to e2, and I just traded, I believe. Rook takes, king takes. Okay, so here white is definitely pushing. I just shouldn't trade rooks at all, apparently. I should just play, like, rook 2 to d5 or something and just try to hold the position, but I got to exchange happy. So rook takes, king d7, rook c4, rook d7, a4, king f6. So yeah, now white's the one playing for 2 results. So, and the reason is because he has a queenside majority, which is going to be more effective than my kingside majority. So my king's so far away, he can just easily push these pawns in theory, and yeah, I'll be sort of like, I'll be kind of on the back seat. Rook c5. Let's see, king e7. g4, king d6. Rook c8, rook c7. So I did miss rook c8. Like, I actually, like, it didn't even occur to me when I played king d6. Because then the idea is that he's just going to attack my pawns. I mean, here e5 is apparently very good, which I missed. Or it didn't really occur to me. So I played rook c7, and like, I thought the trade was okay. Maybe, I guess it's just losing. Rook takes, king d3, king d6, king d4, and then I guess somehow white just wins this. I guess you have, like, more tempi with these pawns than I do with mine, so yeah, I wasn't exactly sure what was going on. But yeah, my idea behind rook c7 was if he were to go after one of my pawns, I have rook c4, and I'm forking the 2 pawns. And if takes, I was going to take this pawn to protect. And same if he had gone after my other pawn. If he had gone here, here. Oh, actually, it doesn't work here. Wait, rook c4? Rook a7? Rook takes f4? Oh, I guess this is just like he has like 2 connected passed pawns, and he's going to take the other guy. So, actually, if he had gone rook a8, I just go a6, which is actually pretty simple. I probably would have played that. I think I was also thinking of rook f8. If rook f8, I don't even need to go rook c4. I can just sit. Okay, cool. Good to know. But yeah, rook c7. Let's see what happened. 33. Rook d8 check. King e7. Let's promote. King e7. Let's see. Then he went rook d4. And again, I should just sit. I should just play b6 or something. King f6. But I offered another trade of rooks. He went king e3. And lo and behold, I just traded into what's likely a losing endgame. Alright, we're gonna open this other sparkling water. Actually, I have this. Cool. Alright, so rook takes, king takes. So what I missed is well, I have to play king d6 here. Well, I guess I can, it turns out, but I missed this g5 idea essentially. And the idea behind g5, oh sorry, I play king d6. The idea behind g5 is that he just freezes all my pawns, and now he's gonna have all the tempi he wants with these guys, whereas I don't have like really anything to work with. Like he's just going to outmaneuver me. So g5, I played a5, b4, and then I think I assumed that b6 was a draw, because I thought like takes, and then here, and then yeah, it's still winning apparently, but after b6 he plays b5, and then he's just completely winning. See, I'll move 40, b5. I played king d7. He went c4 here, but he could go c5, takes, king c4, and I'm just out of tempi. So I just tried like f6, just create a passed pawn just for the fun of it, but he just went like, oh yeah, I was like, yeah. He has 2 connected passed pawns that are much more pressing than mine, so that's a GG. Alright. I mean, yeah, I thought it was actually very solid game. I mean, very equal game at that. There aren't really any fireworks. I mean, the only firework was potentially preventing Logan from getting Master, which didn't quite happen. So, it's all good. I mean, we learned from those games. It's all good. So, in round 3, I'm curious to see what, like, the game review or whatever has to say. In round 3, I was black against Logan's grandpa, Mr. Jack Castro, who is about 1650, but at his peak he was like over 1800. So I had white. I was 1824. Sorry, not quite 1924. 1824. Jack Castro, 1650. I don't remember the exact number, but. And I'm really curious to see well, not how it went, I know what happened, but I'm curious to see what mistakes I made. So d5, d4, e6, c4, and then he just took. So I'm like, oh great, he just plays the Queen's Gambit accepted against me, and yeah, I should have just played e3, honestly. e3 is what I play against the Queen's Gambit accepted. Like if I get this, I just go knight f3, and e3, and just play this way. But for some reason, I was, like, so ultra-aggressive and just went e4. Sorry, not here. Knight f3, d5, d4, e6, c4 takes. I mean, the thing about this is e4 is oftentimes... it oftentimes is the best way to go, but it's very sharp. It's very sharp because there could be b5 or there could be c5, which is what he played. So, E4, C5. Now, what does the theory say? The theory says to take on C4, which is not what I did at all. I might have misremembered something. I just played D5. Okay, it transposes into something, though. E takes, E takes. Okay, there's a transposition, which is good. I mean, it's not the best position. I really should have just taken on C4, like the theory said. And if pit takes, I just play knight takes, and we just play a chess game here. A6, I mean, castles, B5, bishop B3. Okay, so D5 takes. Let's see. He played bishop D6. Oh, your grandpa's watching. Yeah, we're going over his game. So, I mean, according to the Explorer, this still looks like a pretty theoretical situation. Bishop takes C4. I think he played knight F6, right? Let's check. No, he did not. He played bishop G4. Yeah, bishop G4, and then, yeah, we're out of book, apparently. Computer doesn't love, but I didn't really see the fatal flaw behind bishop G4. I just thought that it was pretty solid for you. Well, I say that because I know he's watching. Knight C3. And then, oh, did I skip a move? Maybe I skipped a move. Shoot. Bishop takes C4 was move 7. Bishop G4, castles. Sorry, I didn't play knight C3 yet. I castled. Yeah, because I castled. I'm just hoping that, like, there's, like, a rook check that could be annoying. But he plays knight E7, which blocks it. And then I play knight C3. Okay, cool. We are back. So, knight C3. He castles. And I play bishop G5 here. And I thought that this pin would be annoying. I also thought that maybe, I don't even think I had any other substantial ideas. I always want to make, like, knight B5 work. Knight B5 or knight E4. But there was something preventing me from playing these moves. And I think it was just, maybe it was like knight F5 or something. I'm trying to remember what stopped me from playing knight E4. There was something I didn't like. I think it was knight F4. Sorry, knight F5. Was this a secret quad or casual? It was not secret. It was casual, but it wasn't advertised. I actually don't know if it was secret, actually. That's actually a really good question. So yeah, I didn't play it this way because I saw, like, knight F5, and if takes, I thought he just goes queen takes. And I didn't like this. But I guess I can just always play bishop E2 if I need to. I mean, computer's saying queen D3. Oh, that just breaks the pin. Black was afraid of knight E4 by you. Yeah, knight E4 was clearly an improvement. I think I just misevaluated because I just thought that knight F5 and knight D4, but that would have been... And yeah, the idea... Of course, I'm going to get the bishop pair, and here I just have D6, and I'm doing just fine. But, okay, so that's definitely a miss. Knight E4. I played bishop G5, then he went here, and then bishop G3, and then he played knight F5. And I was like, I didn't think that this was a great idea, just weakening his king. But also, he did have pretty active piece play, and this pin turned out to just be super annoying. Super annoying for my position. So, I just wasn't sure what was going on. I mean, computer says I'm way better, but I didn't even, like, believe that, honestly. I thought that black was doing fine. I didn't see... I guess, again, knight E4 is just really good. It did take. Yeah, taking's bad. So I should play knight E4 or just go queen C2. Rook E1, just maintain the tension. Which is what I neglected to do. So yeah, knight E4, and if he takes, I'll just go F takes. That's fascinating. I mean, I guess I get the open F file for my rook. There's like a weakness here that my knight and rook could attack. So pretty interesting. Yeah, knight E4 definitely had that opportunity multiple times. Even like queen C2 apparently. Which, I mean, queen C2 didn't occur. Oh. He can't take, or maybe he can, but if he takes, I take the knight, don't I? Yeah, I just do this. See, just moving my queen away never occurred to me, because I always thought that he would just double my pawns. But I missed it here when I sort of eye the knight, which is crazy. But yeah, queen c2 just totally breaks the pin. I guess I'm just going to play like knight e5 next, if he does nothing. Bishop takes, h takes, and then, yeah, computer says like knight d7, rook e1, and then I guess we're just like slowly but surely pressing. I mean, at some point he has to just move this knight away or something. Then I just go here, and we just have a chess game. So, g5, knight f5 takes. So yeah, bishop takes, which was not a great decision. He played knight takes, which is correct. Knight takes d6. Then I played bishop d3. Queen f6. So yeah, position's pretty much equal. The problem is I'm always saddled with his isolated pawn, which is also pass pawn, which could be an asset in the endgame, but it also has potential to be attacked. And I think I'm almost like running out of counterplay. He has an annoying pin going, and I was just kind of realizing here that I'm just not doing great. So I finally play knight e4. It's just a couple moves too late, but we go knight e4, knight takes, bishop takes. Then here he played knight d7. So our idea is behind like knight c5. Potentially I play queen c2. And here he played queen d6. And then I'm like, yeah, he has like ideas of f5 coming. So I'm doing good after knight e2. Knight d2. Wait. Knight d2. I'm trying to understand this. So say knight e5, it's saying f3. And then his best move is f5. And if he goes here, I was expecting something fancy, but computer just loves my position here, which is crazy. Computer's actually licking its lips. I guess, I mean, I just have a really good bishop here. My pawn's gonna be protected. His queen is not really doing much. I mean, all his pieces. Well, his knight's pretty active, but like his bishop's stranded. His queen is just stuck. So that makes sense. Knight d2. I mean, knight d2's. Knight d2. This idea occurred to me. I just didn't like knight e5. This was kind of the reason I didn't go for it. But I guess I just underestimated the whole position. So I played this, then he played this. He should apparently take and then go here, but I mean, it's the equal position. And then here, g4. Once again, knight d2 is good, I assume for similar reasons. Promote. And then, g4, bishop g6. And, yeah, I just traded everything. Bishop takes, which was not good. Yeah, I should just maintain the tension, but it's equal anyway. And I was just trying to, see if I could either make a weakness on g6 or use this pass pawn in the endgame, so I wasn't really all that content with just maintaining the tension. I wanted something immediately. We're a little bit impatient. So takes. I think he went queen takes, right? Queen takes, and then I just decided to just trade. And just try to get something out of this. I almost hung my knight, actually. I actually missed. So part of my justification behind this was I thought I was going to get something like this, and rook e6, and I thought this was interesting. And I could maybe get knight e5, and there's some counterplay, although I guess rook e8's a cold shower, isn't it? But I almost played rook e1. I think I almost reached my hand out. And then I'm like, oh, I can't hang this. We can't allow that to happen, so I play king g2. Let's go ahead and promote. Oh, wait. No, we don't want to promote. We want to promote king g2. There we go. So king g2. He goes rook f4. So, actually a very interesting idea, trying to double up. Rook. I went rook a to e1. I chose this rook because I wanted this rook to sword guard f2 if needed. He played rook a to f8. Then I played knight e5. Knight takes, rook takes. And then he goes rook d4. I go rook fe1. Rook f7. Rook e6. King g7. Rook d6. Rook d2, and he offered a draw, which I thought about, but I kind of have to take it because he's threatening this, and my only idea is to go here, but he can at least force a perpetual, if not try to win. Although I guess it's saying it's a draw after king g1. And yeah, we were looking at it. Also, there's this idea. Actually, maybe this was better, wasn't it? Rook d takes f2. Because if I go king g3, this is mate. And we were trying to see if there was anything after king g1. Because now I'm threatening to sort of, not necessarily perpetual. Oh, hi, Socks. I didn't expect to see you. We're just going over some more games. And I'm not threatening a perpetual, but I'm threatening to take at least, 2 pawns here. Rook f1, he can apparently play like this, and then play rook 1 to f6. Okay, so that's sort of his move to try push. To try trade into a pawn in game. Which I assume... So rook takes, rook takes, rook takes, king takes. Yeah, his king would actually get my d pawn. So I could trade once, but I can't trade twice. I'd have to go here, then rook f7. Okay, cool. Yeah, no worries. And then, just try to, hold this in game. Okay. So, that's that. Are you streaming tomorrow? I can. I might. We'll see what happens. But, yeah, so I ended the tournament on 1.5. Turns out I lost 7 rating points, which is not terrible. I mean, I've had worse performances, this week, literally. Let's see the standings. So Logan Schaefer is now master, 2201. Also, what was this called? This was called the Waco July Quad. Okay, cool. So Logan is now 2201. I'm 1817. Dan Rupley gained a good amount of points because he beat Jack. And Jack is still in the 1600s. All right. Not bad, not bad. I mean, if I had won that game against Jack, I would be up 9 points or something. But, we take those. We take those. Oh, well, we take those. I don't know. I guess I won one game, which is, good. Let me go ahead and charge my computer. 1 second. Alright, charger. Okay. Alright. Well, those were the games. I think that was a pretty good session. I'm just gonna hang out, maybe. Play some, Blitz or Bullet or something. I might join a Bullet tournament. There's a Bullet Arena coming up in 3 minutes. Maybe we could play that. I mean, why not? Might as well join. If anyone else in the chat wants to join, I can, is there a link to this tournament? There is. So I could even do that. Just in case anyone's interested. Maybe not, but... I'm just going to play for fun. We'll just probably play a few games and see what happens, but... I guess in the meantime I can start... Oh yeah, I'll start a quick Bullet game against Socks. Let's see. Let's go E4 this game. Let's go here. Wait, he's gonna do that. I don't know what to do against this. I think giving up the pawn's fine. I can go like this. And then just chase his queen away. Here. Let's go queen d3. Let's go castle. d5 at the right time, maybe. It's also knight e5 here. Knight e5. Although I can take g7. A lot of options here. Let's just take. He can play knight d5, but I can just. Let's take. d5 takes queen g8. Sorry, queen h8. King f8. I have bishop h6. I think that works. Yeah, and then we just get his knight. We collect those donations. Now how to close this out? Check, king here. I don't quite see the win. Check. 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 He has knight e5 though, yeah. I mean, I'm fine. I'm doing fine. Let's take. Let's go here. I do need to try and mate him. I should try and mate him. How much time? 48 seconds. I have 48 seconds to finish this off. Yeah, I don't even know if I can do it. Okay, fine. Yeah, I have a bold arena to go to, which is why I took the draw. But, GG, whatever. Gotta tell him. I got bullet arena. Well, I'm going to play 1458 the first game. That'll be crazy. Alright. Let's try to win these fast. Let's go here. Here, yeah, that's a good move though. Let's go knight a5. And c6, I would say. Or I'd assume. I'll take the bishop. I'll go here, pin the knight. Now we have two pins going on. Let's go. Let's go here. I'm just gonna get my rook in. There's no sack, I don't think. It's fun to try, but I don't think it works. Okay, now, I mean, I can keep it pinned, I guess, but I don't think anyone's gonna join because of it. He has a3, though. He can take, maybe, but... Also, I could have taken. But he would have taken. Take. Is it worth giving up the bishop? Nah, I'm just gonna move it. If he takes... Actually, if he takes, I win the piece. Let's take. That doesn't work. Let's go here. This is cute. It's a cute attempt. We won't let it happen. Let's go here. So now I'll take. I'm fine with this. Now I can just go here and just grind this endgame out. Although, yeah, it's an arena. Already a couple people have finished their games, so I gotta move quickly. Okay, I guess he did kind of undouble, but we'll just play this out. He probably doesn't know endgames very well. That's a good move, though. Let's go here. Actually, this is actually not a good endgame for me. Like, all things considered. Yeah. Let's go here. It's fine. Let's go here. Oh, that was a dangerous pre-move. I guess this 1458 is just drawing me, which is crazy. We just gotta see if he knows his endgame technique. I'm just gonna go here. Oh, he puts his king here. That's critical. Shoot. It's just a draw. That's frustrating. I mean, he's just gonna know to push. Yeah. I have to go here. And then go here. If my pawn's one square over, I could just try to take... Although that wouldn't work. He would just take my pawn. Maybe I can cheese him here. Let's see. Anything for the almighty point. Yeah, there's nothing, though. He's doing a good job just keeping me cut off. Bummer. Yeah, I'm going to drop out of the arena after this. Don't really... No point, really, in continuing. Ah. Just, how many moves can we play? Watch you. I'll watch you after this. I'll watch you after this. I'll just play until it tells me 50 move rule. 50 move rule? Okay, cool. Yeah. I'm done with the arena. Yeah, I guess I just trade all the pieces. Just gotta draw, which is unfortunate. It happens though. Yeah, I thought I was doing well around here. I thought this endgame was better for me, but I just took, which I shouldn't do. I should just play apparently a4, just stuff like that. Let's see. Let's watch whatever game he's playing. Let's see. Okay, so let's see what's going on. So, Socks is up a pawn. knight versus bishop, and is now winning. I guess white just had a better defensive resource, which I'm not sure what that is. Maybe just b4 or something. So now maybe black has ideas to play like b4 themselves or something. I'm not sure. But, okay, but the pawn was given up. There's an open file, but you have too limited resources to really take advantage of it. So we'll just see an epic knight versus bishop battle. Uh-oh. Oh, there's a breakthrough. One second, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna... We're gonna shout our boy out in Discord, or not Discord, in what you call it, Facebook. There we go. How did Sox win that? That's crazy. Oh, y'all aren't even watching. So you got this. So this is winning for white. But you can't play g4. You gotta play a3? Or does any king move just waste a tempo? Because this, the pawn just gets caught. Here, and then you can't... I guess here there's d2. Or sorry, not d2. It's e3. Right? It's crazy. So, white just has to wait. And if you go too far, then there's g4. And then it's winning... because you can just go like king e3, and then actually here you're in like Zugzwang, literally. Because the pawn can be a decoy. And you just take and then collect the pawns, that's GG. Alright, let's see. We'll play some bullet. Just play some bullet just for fun. I mean, there's a bullet arena I could join, I think, in a little bit. Or maybe it's already happening. Yeah, it started. Although I can join late. Maybe get an easier pairing. Yeah, joined only 2 minutes late. I'm sure we can come back and win the whole thing. I don't even know what I'm doing. Ah, he got mated. Nice. There we go. Next game. Okay. Let's go here. He goes at 4. Oh, taking was premature, I think, but I just gotta go here. I think I had F5 though. Okay, castle. This is a chess game. Not sure what to make of this. H5, I think? Let's take... king takes. Go here. Knight d5. Let's go here. B6. I think I'm still winning, by the way. The 2 pawns. Let's go here. Here. I'm just gonna sack. I think this works. Or does it? Oh yeah, this does. This works. Oh, no! Ah, they missed it! They didn't take the queen! That's funny. Alright, see, now we're suddenly in the lead. We joined late. Alright. Are they not playing? Or did I disconnect? It might not be showing me. Yeah, okay, they're still going. What happened? I don't know. Like, I think they're the ones down on time. But sometimes there's a bug or something. Let's go here. Let's go here. Oh, I hung a rook. Let's take. Take. At least they're down on time, though. How do I get to c6? Let's go here. This is fine. Actually, maybe it's not fine. I don't know. Go here. Oh, that's not even mate yet. Let's go here. All right. Just keep going. The greatest Orge. Ooh, free pawn. Thank you, Centric. I appreciate it. What's up? How's it going? Good to see you. We're playing a bullet arena. I'm in an arena socks, so not now. Maybe later. Oh, he can win the pawn, can't he? I can go here, though. Oh, he goes there. We'll just trade into the end game. It's fine. He have 95 though. Just gotta be careful. What's the best tip I can give to beginners? I'd say just do a lot of puzzles. And play a lot. I think that's really important, actually. Let me try to flag this guy. Although it's going to be hard, since I'm the one who would get flagged. Ooh, that's a pawn? Oh, he's not going to take it? What am I going to do now? Let's go here. I blew it. No! Ay, ay, ay. Come on. You got... He didn't do it! He didn't do it! I won! He didn't make me! Oh my gosh. Let's go here. I'm gonna go here. Take. Oh, that's a queen. That's fine. We can play without a queen. Queens are overrated. My bishop's terrible, which is unfortunate. This guy, let's go here. How do I make progress? How do I, like, do anything? Although I wouldn't have minded this trade, actually. I should actually re-invite it. Because my bishop just sucks. What a flag. Yeah, that was crazy. Just take it, please. Please just take it. Maybe here. It's getting low on the clock. There's some pressure. Perhaps. Queen f7. Let's go here. Can he play knight takes? I don't know. Oh. There we go. Whew! Alright, we get the win, but we fall, for whatever reason, we fall to third place. We gotta keep up. Let's go here. Queen c2. I think this is just good for me, though. Here. I can't tell what's going on. Actually, I mean, that's just an equal endgame, probably, but I quite like my position. Now I can just... Oh, I can't take the pawn. I almost took it. By the grace of the misclick, I didn't take the pawn. He takes? Take? Nah. That's a pawn, at least. Oh, let's go here. I mean, I'm just running? Mm-hmm. Actually, how do I break through? It's actually tougher than I thought it would be. There we go. And this is just completely winning, I believe. Yep. Let's go here. Dude, what's the point? Alright, GG. GG, why not? We have a 500 on our way. A 500 who's 7 out of 7. Let's take... Let's go here. Let's go here. We have a bad pawn, though. Let's try to make the most of it. That's a fork, by the way, looks like. Yep. Fork checkmate and the bishop. Now let's just try to get back. Kind of rewind this operation. Okay, I'm not too concerned about that. Although maybe I should be. Go here. He can't go rook h4, by the way. Just in case anyone was wondering. Oh, okay, that's a queen. And we get the win. We are in third place. Now we're playing at 2200, so we gotta lock in. Let's go takes. Let's go here. Just gonna go all in. Going all in on this bad boy. That's a good move. Yeah, I think I messed that up. Actually, I gotta go like here or something. That's a pawn at least. And another pawn. Ooh. That's a rook. Okay. I'm gonna resign. I gotta get another game in. See now, one loss. Boop! We can still make a comeback. It's okay. Negotiation. What's that username? Of course you saw that, all that. Let's go here. Knight g5 maybe. I don't know about this though. This guy's playing well for 1400. Although I'm not even playing that great either. Let's try to get a queen trade in. Okay, well that's not good by him. Here maybe. Yeah, I'm falling apart. Just a matter of if I can flag him. Oh, that's a knight. How do I trick him? Let's go here. Okay, there we go. Get the win. Sox, we're gonna finish this tournament. then maybe we can play. Okay, let's go here. Ah, he lost the bishop. You're not going to play very well if you just pre-move every move. Let's go bishop takes, actually. I want to keep that bishop's range. Okay, that's actually a decent move. Actually, yeah. Oh, actually, am I in trouble? Oh, I meant to go G7. It's whatever. I need to get rid of that knight. How do I do that? Let's go here. I think that forces a queen trade. Yikes. Oh, the rook cuts off. Yeah, that was well played. Well played by the guy. Let's go here. Queen takes. Let's go here. Let's take. There's a mate. Okay, that's... Oh, there's still a mate. Hold up. Oh, he can go here. There we go. We got the mate. Okay. 1300. Let's try to wipe him off the board. Let's go here. Yeah, that's fine. Yikes. Is that a queen trap? That is a queen trap. Alright, we're at 4. Let's see if we can get up. He did that. He lafonged me. That's classic. Oh my gosh, I can't even castle. It's fair game though. It is very much fair game. Maybe I can attack him still. How do I get to that square? Ooh, there's a fork. Boom! We got our queen back. Who's trying to go with that square? Yeah, okay, this is likely a GG. He's not gonna be able to get anything out of this. Most likely, I don't think. Let's go here. And then we have penetration. I don't have time to calculate. Oh, he messed it up. Whew! That was close. That was a good game. Alright, probably 1 or 2 more games left. Or at least 1 more. 2 or 3 more. Okay, let's take... here. Oh, that's a pawn. Let's try to attack again. I don't know what's going on though. Let's just... Oh, that's a mate threat. Let's see if he does anything about it. F5 takes. Let's see. Let's go here. $10.45. Okay. That does nothing. All right, we'll see how many games we have time for. Probably 1, but maybe 2 if we're lucky. All right, let's watch for that Lafong. Yeah, there's nothing there. So now there is. Can I mate him? Not quite. Let's just take... Let's go check. Let's go here. Come on, move your knight or something. Okay. How's this not stalemate? Oh, he can take. Okay. Alright, let's try to get one more game in. Maybe we can catch this guy. No, it's not gonna... Okay. You gotta move quick, because this could be it. Oh, I blundered. I can take. Oh, he can block. Oh, but he doesn't do that. Just gotta flag him. Or mate him, if I can. He won't move that knight, though, which is annoying. I have to make every pre-move. No! It ended! No! I'm short of the leaderboard. Nah. If I had... I don't know how many points. I would have certainly gotten... Oh, well. Yeah, I mean, checking needs smart. I mean, he has to do that. And then it was like... I was basically, like, fighting his clock versus the arena clock. But 4th out of 755. That's not bad. That's not bad. Yeah. That was a close call. Yeah, it was just so annoying because there's a lot of stuff I wanted to do, like bishop d5 check. They had the knight. So, maybe here bishop h4. Yeah, bishop h4. Just remove the knight. I realized it too late. Okay, we'll play 2 games, then I'll log out. Alright, let's go here. Let's take... Let's go here. I'm fine with this. We get the pin. GG. Okay. Oh, that's a knight. But I can, at least I can do this. Now I can move my knight away. This is 32nd, okay. Yeah, I gotta go here. We don't want to get mated, preferably. GG's. Alright. I'm going to sign off. I'm tired. I'm probably gonna watch something before I head to bed. Yeah, GG sucks. Thanks for playing. May or may not live stream tomorrow. I also do got to catch up on my videos, though. So I might just be spending my free time tomorrow working on videos rather than, like, live stream. But, we'll see. We'll see. Alright. Thank you all so much for coming, and,